think I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I am live. And I got one like. I need to close this window. Okay, hold on. Jet texted me. Just started it. How many people do I have? Oh, have Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Hi, everybody. I don't know how many people will show up, but we'll see. We'll see. Did I get a notification? Does everybody get notifications? Can anybody hear me? How are you doing today? I'm doing great. How about you? Let's see. Sorry, Jed is texting me. Okay. Okay, good. Hey, guys. I can hear. Awesome. Yep. So I decided I haven't done a live stream in quite a long time. So why not? Since everybody's doing it these days, like everybody. A lot of van dwellers, nomads doing live streams nowadays. So I decided, why not? You know, I remember the time when I like first started my channel. I was probably like one of the only people who did live streams, and I did it like once a week and stuff, and then I kind of stopped, and then I started again, and but now everybody does it. So I see, but just saw it. Sorry. Hey Jim, hi everybody. Home with grandkids and home with kids and grandkids. Oh, that's awesome. It looks like we have 22 people now. So, yeah. Jed might be watching too. Hey Mayhem. Yeah, so anyway, so I decided to do a live stream since everybody does it, and I didn't upload a video today. I filmed earlier today, and I was editing it in the back for a little bit, and I think it's gonna be a good one. But my intent was to film it earlier and then edit it and release it by like 2 o'clock or so. But it didn't happen. I took a lot longer to film because I had these ideas and stuff. So I was like, I'll just do a live stream today. Hey, Jed. Oh, you're working in Astra? Awesome. I love you. Everybody's live streaming because Logger Puppets told them to. I don't watch Logger Puppets, so I'm not sure about that. Yeah, so Jed is working on his Astro, and I'm at the park. We have Lily sleeping down there, so if you hear any snoring, that's Lily. Yeah, I decided to live stream. Aw, Jed is so cute. So, I don't know how many people are going to be here. It's kind of an odd time. It's 5 p.m. my time, so people probably just getting off work. So, um, yeah, so everybody's getting off work, and at least on this side of the country, and then the East Coast is probably later. I don't know. It's a weird time to live stream, that's for sure. So, but I decided to live stream, do kind of like a Q&A type deal. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, you can ask them here. I should have probably titled it like ask me anything like AMA or something so people know. So people know it's a live stream. Let me I don't know how to place it, so I'm in the frame. Okay. I don't have any lights with me, so I'm probably not gonna go for like too late with this live stream, only because once it gets darker, you're not gonna be able to see me. So, and I didn't bring any lights with me, and I get better reception up front than in the back of the van. So, anyways, how's everybody doing? What's new? What's exciting? And also, I wanted to ask you guys a question. Is so if you noticed in my last few videos, I've been like playing with like different things. I've been playing with B-roll and some editing styles and stuff, trying to like, I don't know, make it more interesting and more cinematic, I guess, more pleasing on the eyes. What do you guys think about that? Do you like that style, or do you like more simple stuff, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm thirsty. Nobody's talking to me. Both. Andrew Lotus. So they have both styles. So more simple and cinematic. That's tough. I from George, North Carolina. That's awesome. Hadn't thought about it. Okay. I don't know. I like doing more like cinematic stuff. I'm working on like becoming a better storyteller. So like if there's something I want to talk about or if there's a story I want to tell, I want to share it with you guys and I want to tell a story, but I want to tell it in a more interesting way instead of me just sitting in front of the camera in the van like I used to. So I'm trying to like go places and show you guys places that are around Portland that I think are cool or interesting or, you know, beautiful. And at the same time as I'm showing the places, I also tell a story. So I think it's working out great. It definitely takes a lot more time and effort this way, and definitely a lot more editing. But I enjoy it. I really enjoy doing that stuff. So plus, it's like if you look at like the classic Van Dweller channels like Pandemonium. Well, Pandemonium is not a good example, but like Caravan Carolyn, Caravan's RV Life, stuff, Bob Wells. You know, they're very simple. Caravan Carolyn doesn't do too much editing. She just kind of puts the clips together. Caravan's RV Life, she does some editing, but it's not like the best on the eyes at least. And yeah, so I'm trying to like become more cinematic. I want to be better at storytelling. I want to make my videos like more engaging and more interesting, and that's why I ask questions at the end of each video. So that way it's like it's not the same boring stuff, you know, it's different. Hey Dave. So, but I do want to know what you guys think about it as well, because even though I make it for myself, like I'm doing it because I want to do it and because I enjoy doing it, I still care about what like you guys think about it. So, even though I do it for me, you know. So, I don't know. Maybe I just care too much. I don't know. I just did it because I love it though. I have fun with it. So even if those videos didn't get many views, I would still probably continue doing them because I love it. Personality is what's important. Yes, Mayhem, you're correct. Personality is very important. But there are like some channels who don't maybe have like the best personality or it's not very interesting, who, you know, growing quickly or getting lots of views or people love them. So maybe it's probably the drama aspect of it. Probably, I guess drama or negativity always brings more people. But hey, the money nomad, you're you're not late. You're good. Don't worry about it. We don't have a lot of people here so far. No trolls, which is good. Hi, Cocoa Butter. Um, yeah, personality is definitely very important. That's for sure. Hey, saw you like the accused video. I thought she was smart, but we're a little blonde on that. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't believe I did that. Oh my god, I felt so embarrassed, and like I was standing by the van and like didn't know what to do, and it was, I don't know, I've never done it before, so it was kind of, I don't know, it was very embarrassing. And then I remember that we had a hide key. I couldn't find it, so I don't know if we still even have it, but and I parked on the busy street, so it's like I tried to like get under the van as much as I could, and I was trying to feel it with my hands if I can find it, and I looked everywhere, I couldn't find it. And then thank God I found a person who let me use her phone, so I was able to call Jed, and thank God I remembered his phone number. That was like the most shocking thing to me, that I actually remembered the phone number. And he didn't pick up right away, so I was kind of freaking out. And then I had a window cracked a little bit, so, but it took, so like it was paid parking, so I paid for 1 hour because I was like, oh, 1 hour should be enough for me to film and everything, you know. And I spent the whole hour trying to unlock my van, so then I had to pay for parking again. Yeah. Hey, Jim. I like your videos. What do you enjoy doing? I enjoy filming. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy making making it look beautiful and cinematic and like trying to tell a good story. I don't think I'm a very good storyteller. At least I know I'm improving, but I don't think I'm like very good at it yet. So right now I'm enjoying trying to improve my storytelling. Remember Kyle Pounds? That was OG. I actually have never watched Kyle Pounds. Smash that like button. Yes, everybody. Hi, Evie from Colorado. Will you be coming up Colorado this July for Travelers Camp Fest? I'm not sure, Rocky Mountain. Possibly. It depends. Yeah, if we make it there or not, I don't know. I don't usually plan that far ahead. It would be cool. I don't know who's gonna be there at all. I don't know who's coming. Do you know who's gonna go there? AAA has saved me more than once. Yeah, we do have roadside assistance on our insurance, but I didn't really want to call them because I knew it would have taken longer for them to come there and lock the van versus for Jed coming there and doing it for me. So I didn't want to bother calling them because I knew that it would take faster for Jed to get there. So, hey Joshua, hi Evie. If you could live in one place, where would it be? Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't know. I've been to so many places that are very, very beautiful. Are we talking in the United States or like all over the world? That's the trouble of the great hiding spot. Can't find it again. Yes, that's true. No, I know, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I don't know if we even have it still. Maybe it's fallen off somewhere. Pandemonium and all her tribe. Okay. I would love to see Pandemonium again. It's cool that they're traveling in the tribe. That's kind of interesting. I don't know. I could never do that. We met with them of the tribe at the Slab City, and we were only there for like 2 days. But I don't know. I don't know how they do it. Just traveling together. Plus, all of them like either have YouTube channels or like starting YouTube channels, and they're all filming pretty much the same stuff, and it's kind of boring. I don't know, but because like you have like a group of, let's say, 5 YouTubers traveling together, if I were to watch what they're doing, I'll probably just pick one and just watch that. So I think by traveling in the group, it's fun and exciting because you have somebody there, but it's like you constantly have to like think about other people. You can't just up and go. You have to make plans with them where you're gonna go next and stuff like that. I wouldn't be able to do that. But it would be cool to see her, so maybe we'll go there. Okay, if you could live anywhere again, okay. Everywhere in the world. Oh, I don't know. It's a tough one. I've never been to Bali, so I definitely want to go check that out. And from everything I've heard, because I had a few friends who lived there, everything I've heard and seen, I think that'd be kind of cool place to live, at least for a little bit. But out of the places that I've been to, I really like Italy, and I really like what's that place called? Cyprus? And I don't know, it's so tough. It's a tough one because there's so many cool places everywhere and they're all so different. But I'm gonna say Italy. Venice, Italy. Agree on the tribes, and it is such a large group, they make a big impact wherever they go. Yes, that is true. I'd never even thought about it. They do make a big impact anywhere they go. So, ever been to Dallas? No. I've driven through Dallas. I never actually stopped there and stayed, but I've driven through there. So, I maybe spent like an hour in there. I think I've stopped to have a lunch and stuff, but yeah, I need to like go and explore Dallas. If it could be anywhere again, it would be Perth, Australia. Oh my god, Australia, yes. I actually have a distant relative who lives there, so I always wanted to go there and visit them and check it out. But someday I'll go there. I would love to go to Australia. So I stopped watching her because all I do is eat out at restaurants. I asked how can you always afford to eat out, and they didn't answer me. I can't afford to eat out every day. Yeah, eating out every day is expensive. It is. Like, so it's like getting warm now. So in the summer times, I like to eat salads and stuff. So I went to like Walmart and I bought like the lettuce and tomatoes and everything. And everything, including the dressing, cost me like $5. And since then, I've repurchased tomatoes and repurchased lettuce, and so I spent like $2 more maybe. So for $7, I've had like 10 to 12 salads already. But if you're eating out every day, I mean, it would have been like $100, you know. But so yeah, eating out is very expensive. I don't know how they can afford it. Plus, if all of your videos are just of you sitting and eating somewhere, it would get boring. Hey Jack, hello to you too. Everybody is live streaming these days for donations. Same. Remove. Um, I'm not streaming for donations. I mean, if people want to give me donations, that's fine. Um, but I'm not here asking for $15,000. So that's a little bit too much. You know, like if I have the means to, let's say, replace an engine on my own, I would do it. I wouldn't ask people for the money just because I can. So when that happened with those guys, they're like, they could do it by themselves. You know, they have a business and they make a lot of money and everything, but they decided to go the other road to bring the community together, which only, like, I feel like separated more. So this community is weird, you know. So I am a San Francisco native. I liked Paris. I liked St. Petersburg, Russia, and Volgograd got me thinking. Kazan is very beautiful. Yes, it is. I like San Francisco, just way too expensive. Paris is, you know, Paris was cool, but it was, I don't know, when I was there, it was kind of dirty. I don't know. It was cool to be there and see it, but it's not like one of my favorite places. It was going so well too. What was going so well? Oh, it's okay, no, but don't worry. I don't want to see what their meal looks like. Oh my god. Yes. Ever consider buying one of those school buses and converting for travel? I actually thought about it. So yesterday was the meetup here in Portland. So we hang out with Jax Austin and there's other people who came there, and you know, I was talking to Jax about the school bus thing and pros and cons and stuff like that, and like being in one again. It's I definitely want to do it eventually. I just don't have the money to purchase one and then pay for the build and everything. And the main thing that kind of sets me back in it is, number one, the gas mileage, and it is horrible. And you can't take it as many places as I can take this van because the ground clearance is not as huge. So like if you look at the bus itself, it looks like there's a lot of ground clearance, but on the side where there's a door, there's only like this much space between the steps and the ground, so you couldn't really take it to places where I can take this van unless you modify the whole door, which is possible. But if I had the money to buy the bus and convert it and everything, I probably would do it, but I just don't have the money. Hey, Josh and Lisa vlogs. Sorry, I was commenting on the deleted comment. Oh, okay. That was sick. I stopped watching them too. He was rude crossing the border. They're lucky they made it across the border. Yeah, yeah, I don't really watch them. I've never really watched them. I might have seen one or two videos of theirs when they first started, but that's about it. There's something I'm not gonna like talk too much in detail about it, but I don't know. I don't like watching them. Um, yeah, okay. Jack Connors, as you know, the world is weird. Everything is weird. The world is weird. People are weird. Everybody's a little weird. Every single person in every single place. So, and especially if you grow up somewhere and then you go to a whole different country with a whole different culture, you might find it weird, even though for them it's normal, and vice versa. So, yeah, I don't know, everything is weird. Everything is weird. I'm weird for sure. I'm super weird. But yeah, it's just I wish I wish people would stop. I don't know. It's how can I phrase it better? I wish people who have the means to fix stuff themselves, who have the businesses and the money and the parents and the rich parents and everything. I wish the people who had the means would stop asking for like ridiculous amount of money, because by doing that they put like they make everybody else look bad. And there's so many people in this community, like nomad community, and who have YouTube channels and who don't, who are like real honest authentic people, and they have smaller channels, and people call them names and think of them a certain way only because that one or two or three people did something bad or did something that people didn't like. So it's the whole van life niche on YouTube is very weird. I don't know. Lily's not weird. She's kind of weird. Um, we're in Louisiana and lots of weird here. Yep, Louisiana is weird. Fun fact: that guy's parents are wealthy. They're trust fund babies. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna really comment on that. Is there a major difference about traveling in the van in the USA and Russia? Well, van life in general is not huge in Russia. It's not people do it often. There's a few people who do it, but it's not like big like here. There's no people on YouTube who advertise it. There's no blogs about it. Um, the Russia has very the winters are very harsh, and the summers are hot, and there are boondocking places and stuff, but I don't know, it's just not common. So, like, when we go to Russia, we're eventually save enough money to go visit my family and go there, my brother has a van, so he's actually gonna let us use it so we can vent well in Russia. So I want to do a series, 10 videos, how many videos I can make while I'm there, like, vent welling in Russia series, and I think that would be cool to see. Um, you ask, why is everybody live streaming these days? As if you don't know, more money. I don't know. I don't live stream for money though. I live stream because I either want to chat with you like in real life, or I don't have a video to put out and I want to like put something out there, or if I want to like I want answer some questions or whatever it might be, if I want to make an announcement. So, but if people want to donate money via live stream, then it's like I'm not gonna stop them. I'm not gonna tell people what to do with their money. I traveled by van from Moscow to Kazan, do the ring road, Vladimir, beautiful churches. Yes, Russia in general is so beautiful, and there's so much beautiful architecture there and stuff. And I feel like, people like when people hear Russia, I think the only thing that pops in their head is either Moscow, St. Petersburg, drunk people, or bears, right? But there's so much more to Russia than that. And like when I go there next to see my family, I really want to capture the whole beauty of Russia and kind of break that stereotype, and like show people and Americans that Russia is cool and it's beautiful and it's amazing and there's so much more to it than people see on TV, you know. So that's my goal, but I gotta save money to go there. I haven't been back in almost 2 years. I haven't seen my family in like 2 years now, so I'm definitely long overdue, but it is expensive, so some hopefully soon I'll be able to go. Well, hello there. Hey, Salty Nomad. We've been doing good. Been just kind of chilling. I filmed earlier. Start to edit it. That video is gonna be up tomorrow. So, but how you doing, Salty Nomad? Is it possible that some just enjoy the interactions with their fans and subs? Yes, exactly. So I enjoyed the interacting with you guys this way. That's why I was doing it originally. Like a year ago when I was live streaming once a week, I did it because I enjoyed it. And I feel like I would get super chat donations and stuff. Not a lot, but I would get some donations here and there. And now it's like, now everybody live streams. And to me, it's like I feel like I haven't live streamed in 3 weeks now, maybe almost a month. Is because everybody is doing it. I'm like, well, I don't want to just add to that number, I guess. I don't know. Doing great, finalists on my last race car. Yeah, so to Nomad, congrats. Hopefully you hit the road soon. This was way before you were born, 1987. Um, I'm not as young as you might think. I was born in the 80s, late 80s, but but what do you think about who flew? Okay, from Germany to Russian led. I don't know much about it, so don't think much. I guess I don't know. Russians can drink vodka, but tequila floors them. Banya drains alcohol from your body. That is so true, Enrique. My Russian fishing friends, Michael and Jacob, love their vodka. Their names are not very Russian, though. Hey from Texas. Hello, Roy. I feel like your videos can be more exciting. Well, I make videos not to really entertain people. I make them for myself, so I think my videos are plenty good. I like to do storytelling. I'm working on improving my storytelling, so I don't want my videos to be like those Jake Pauls or whatever. They're just like cut, and super high energy. That's just not me. So, Evie, how did you enjoy the meetup yesterday? I know you can go in details due to future videos. Um, I loved it. I didn't film it at all yesterday. I wanted to film it, but then once I got there, I was like, you know what? I just want to enjoy it and talk to people, so I didn't film it. Trix Aston filmed a little bit, and Paul Borger filmed a little bit, I think. But I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was fun to meet people. It was fun to see people that I've met before, like Jax Austin and Seven. And yeah, it was cool. It was cool to see everybody's rigs. There was a lot of cool vans there. So yeah, it was pretty neat. I enjoyed it. So yeah, I don't know when Jax Austin's gonna release his video. I'm not sure what he did it on, but I know he filmed a little bit. So yeah, it was interesting. I enjoyed it. So we definitely want to do more of them. That's for sure. Hey Evie, how well do you think a 6'1" person would sleep in the Chevy Astro like Jazz compared to your extended? Oh, you would have to sleep like the long way. You can't sleep sideways in it because you're too tall. You can definitely sleep the long way. You're just not gonna have a lot of space in there. So, I bet if you boondocked in Russia and documented the channel will blow up. Probably. It will be interesting for sure. I definitely want to do it. It's just the only thing that's stopping me from going to Russia and going to see my family and vent there is the money aspect. I just don't have the money to buy the tickets and everything. Plus, Jed would need to get a passport and a visa, and that would cost money and time. So, hopefully soon, though. You're on the right track. Good stories, short, communicate something of value, either practical or just nice. Yes, Enrique. That's like what I'm trying to go for, is just improve my storytelling while showing something cool or beautiful or whatever is around me. Because, I mean, my channel is about me, right? It's about my life, and I just post whatever I want to share. You know, I'm not just a how to channel. I don't want my whole channel to be just about the van. You know, the channel is about my life and my stories and my adventures, and van life is a huge part of it. But at the same time, I don't want to just sit in front of the camera and just show you my face all the time. I want to show what's around me, what I find interesting and beautiful. Um, so, and share the stories that way. I bet it was relaxing to be able to enjoy coffee without cam in your hand. Yes, it was very nice. I really enjoyed it. Paul Burger has an awesome channel. Yeah, he does have an awesome channel. How's Jed's hernia? It's good now. So I think Jed is listening to he's working on his astro. So Jed, if you hear this, how's your hernia doing? You can just put in the comments. Visa for Jed pretty expensive. Actually, visas are not that expensive. Last time I checked, it was like $125 maybe to get a visa, a Russian visa, a tourist visa. So yeah, visas. The cost of the visa and the passport, it's like nothing. It's very cheap compared to the ticket. So Richard Petty, hi Evie in the group. Your vids are always warm and enjoyable. Just wanted to say hi as I've been sitting in the background. Oh, thank you, Richard Petty. Thank you so much. KP Chapel, hi, hey there. How's it going? Good. How about you? Just chilling in the van in the park down by the river, which is kind of true because there's a little river behind me actually. So I am in the van down by the river, chilling and talking to you guys. I've enjoyed DVS more since you've been in Portland because I can relate, live in Beaverton. Ah, cool, thank you. Evie, you and Jed figured how you guys are going to finish out the ceiling of your van yet? No idea. I think I'm just gonna leave the high top as it is. Um, I'm gonna try to hide the wires a little bit better, but I'm not gonna really do anything to it. The only thing I want to do is hide the part where the old roof was, where they cut the old roof, so that exposed metal that you see, where they attached the high top. So that's the only thing I want to really do, but I'm gonna leave the high top as it is. We didn't have any condensation issues. It's a good escalator on its own. It doesn't look bad or anything. So we just gotta hide the wires a little bit better. So live streaming is the future. Yeah, I was talking to Paul Barger actually about it yesterday at the meetup, and we're talking about how it's heading the way where like everybody would be live streaming for like 24/7, like constantly have camera on like all day and all night. And personally, I don't think I could do it. There's a lot of things in my life that I don't share with you guys, and I don't want to share with the world, and I want to keep it private. Only because they're like personal to me, and it's not something that I want to share. But if you live stream 24/7, then you have to share it, right? So I can see myself live streaming more like during the day and stuff, or during adventures if we have good signal, but not 24/7. What are your thoughts about Chernobyl? Do you have any memories about the incident being talked about in school? Chernobyl was a sad event. It was very sad. Um, it's interesting that people still live there because people are so attached to their homes and the place where they grew up in. So a lot of people, after they got evacuated, they actually moved back. Um, But I don't know, it's just a sad event. So, just curious, what's the price of gas on the West Coast? Right now, it's just above $3 here in Portland. I put a little bit of gas in this van this morning, and I paid like $3.15. But like Chevron and Shell will be around $3.30, I think. The biggest in real live streamer on YouTube was about 20 grand a month. Yeah, for live streaming, you need to have a big audience for it, and then you need to have people constantly donating. But if you're a vent dweller, or if you're in this niche of YouTube and you live stream constantly and you get donations, then you get so many trolls who just call you e-bagger for no reason. Plus, this niche of YouTube was not very big. So if I wanted to become a big streamer who has a lot of subscribers and makes a lot of money, I would have to break away from van life niche and do something else completely. Because this van life niche, it's growing, but it's not as big as other niches of YouTube. So, hi from Chicago. Hello. I've seen someone stream for 72 hours last week. You see, I couldn't do it. I mean, 30 grand is cool, but I couldn't do it. Plus, I don't have big enough audience for it to make 30 grand. I don't. So, ignore the trolls. Yep. Jim Brooks, $4.25 a gallon? Jesus Christ. Almost $4 in Bay Area. Oh, I'm glad I'm not in California right now. Oh, thank you, Mayhem. Thank you so much. I'll definitely have a coffee. You could live stream areas you visit, restaurants, etc. I don't go to restaurants. I don't have money to constantly go out to restaurants and stuff, so yeah. I just don't. You could live stream. Okay, gas is $2.80 in Texas. See, that's better than here. Jet's parents from Portland or San Diego? From Portland. That's why we're here. We did spend a lot of time in San Diego, so a lot of people thought that we are from San Diego. I actually had one person, he doesn't comment on my channel anymore, but he would comment on every single video saying how I have an apartment in San Diego, and I'm from San Diego, and I live in San Diego, and I bought the van, I converted the van just so I can film in it. And I was like, why would I spend that much money just so I can make videos inside of it? That doesn't make any sense. But then he would always think I'm an actual spy and everything. So, but then it's like, I think I responded to him once, and I was like, if I'm from San Diego, why would I go to Portland, meet Jed, spend almost a year in Portland without, and still pay for an apartment in San Diego, and then spend months and months and months in Nevada and Arizona? Like, just doesn't make any sense. But some people are just, I don't think they realize, or they just don't know how stupid they are, or how stupid the things they write are. They're kind of like oblivious to it, maybe? I don't know. But I get a lot of funny comments from trolls. Anyways, you can share a couple of sentences in your native tongue with us. Sure. What do you wanna hear? Hey, the Urban Stuff Camper Band Man. Oh, Merritt Island. It's your San Diego accent. Oh my god. The funny thing is, when I lived in New York and Manhattan, my accent was like a mixture of New York accent and Russian accent, but not like strong Russian accent. So people never like knew where I was from. And then I moved back to the West Coast, to Seattle. I still had New York accent mixed with Russian accent, and people they were so confused by it. But I definitely don't have a San Diego accent. Oh, Mayhem, thank you so much. Coffee is very expensive. Evie was wanting to Jack Sasson drive his new bus yesterday. Yes, he did. It's nothing's done to it. Still had seats in it and everything. His bus was very good size. It's big, very good size for sure. I think if we were to get a school bus, we'll probably get it that size. Maybe a teeny bit smaller, uh, but definitely bigger than his old bus. I've seen lots of van lifers called fake. Yes, and there are a few channels that are fake. There are a few channels who make the videos and say they're van dwellers and stuff like that, but they don't actually live in the van. And I think because of that, a lot of people automatically assume that either all of nomads or a lot of nomads are fake, especially younger ones. Um, I'm gonna have any kids soon. You're gonna want some. No kids for me ever. I don't want to have kids. I'm not good with kids. I don't feel comfortable with kids. I never wanted kids. Um, Fun fact, do you know how San Diego's got its name? A father had a 2-year-old son named Diego and took him to the beach for the first time and said, "Look, sand, Diego. Sand, sand everywhere." Oh my god, that would have been a cool fact. I love to be a fake fan lifer. Oh my god. I enjoy van life too much to fake it. I don't know. I really I really enjoy it, even though sometimes it's very stressful, and I I still enjoy it. And actually, like, I talk more about that in my video for tomorrow, so I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to give out too much information. But my video tomorrow talks more about that stuff. I'm a view on kids. Don't let anyone change your mind. No, I am set on having kids, not having kids. Anyways, I'm gonna say something in Russian because somebody asked. Or I can do like hashtag save Russian language. I don't know. Every time somebody donates like a few dollars, I can talk in Russian. We can raise money for my solar roof rack that I really need so I can have solar. Or I can do that. I can like have people donate so I can speak in Russian, so I can raise money so I can go back home and see my family. But the reason why everybody's streaming live is because most people are sheeps and followers. There's no leadership today. That is correct. There is no leadership today. People do follow, and people do things that other people do. And then if somebody sees something that was done by somebody and it went well, then people gonna hop on that train and try to do the same thing. So I hope that makes sense. I'm not sure. My brain is in Russian today, so it's very hard for me to speak in English right now. I'm waiting for the day when one of the young trolls buys a small room that looks like a band interior in his mother's basement to film from. Oh my god. And Russia, share with us how your day went. Where is Jed? Jed is working on his Astro, so he's not here. I'm at the park next to the river in my van, chilling and talking to you guys. Okay, I'm gonna come back to me speaking Russian. I just want to answer a few more questions. As for me, I don't get free money, and I don't support the channels. YouTube channels are free. I'm not helping. No one paying for no channels get a job like the rest of us. Hold on, that didn't make any sense. I don't get free money. I don't support the channels. YouTube channels. Yeah, YouTube is free. Nobody's forcing anybody to pay any money or anything. But if people want to donate, then it's more power to them. I'm not going to be like sitting here and asking for $15,000 or anything. But if people want to donate, they're more than welcome to. You actually do by just clicking on them, so I guess you're a hypocrite. Oh, thank you, Scott Punk. Yeah, just by watching videos, you're actually helping. Just by watching YouTube videos or channels, those YouTube channels, if they're monetized, they make a little bit of money. So by just watching the videos, you're actually helping the channel without having to like pay or anything. So, Anyway, I'm gonna talk a little bit in Russian. So, how my day went. Давайте, я проснулась, и потом я решила поехать в магазин, купить себе воды, и потом мне пришла идея, как сделать новое видео. Поэтому я поехала в парк, в котором я была очень много раз, когда я жила в Портленде. Я всегда ходила в парк. То есть я пошла в тот парк, и я сделала свое видео. Я думаю, что оно получилось очень хорошо. Я надеюсь. Поэтому посмотрим. Оно выйдет завтра. Поэтому сидите и смотрите. Завтра будет новое видео. If every YouTuber just got a job, watching would be sort of boring. that's kind of true. I offered a service for my top tier Patreon, but nobody seems to want a lap dance from a fat guy. Oh my god. Hey, Baba Mike. Jed needs a hardworking American woman like me. Russians are fragile and lazy. Have you ever met a Russian person or watched any videos with Russians? Russians the opposite of fragile and lazy, Donna. Watch, like, and comment. Yes. Anyways, guys, everybody, what do you guys think about that message that Donna sent? That Jed needs a hardworking American woman like her. Russians are fragile and lazy. What do you guys think about that? I understood about 60% of you Russian. Oh, thank you. Have thumbs up, everybody. Want to have that? Yeah, give everybody just hit that like button. She just said I'm Putin's Red Sparrow. Oh my god. Toughest people on earth. That's awesome. That's so funny. I speak both English and Spanish, but I only think in English. You see, I think in both languages. I dream in both languages. There are days where my brain is just automatically like in English, so it's very easy for me to speak in English and I just think in English. But there's days where I wake up and it's like Russian only, so it's very hard for me to speak in English. It goes both ways. So sometimes it's like, I don't know, it's tough. Russians are better. So thank you. How do we know you're not a Russian spy? You don't know. Donna is gentlemental. I think so. She left comments before. She left a comment on Jed's video, like flirting with him, saying how next time he's in her area, they need to meet up, winky faces and everything, and how she would love to meet him. I think she just has a crush on him, personally. But it's okay. A lot of women have crushes on Jed, so I like to read their comments, though. It's always fun. Please say in Russian, it's a pleasure to finally meet you, Mr. James Bond. Now step aside so I can destroy the world with my nuclear laser beam. Oh my god. Russians are tough. Okay, I'm gonna say that in just a minute, okay, Joshua? Hold on. Dana has no clue when she speaks of Russian women. I don't think she's ever met a Russian person before. I like your channel because you keep it real. You're honest about how you live in your van. Oh, thank you. You know, I like to keep it real. I mean, my channel is just about me and me learning things, right? My adventures and my life, and why would I not be honest about it? You know, like I want to be honest. I want to be real because that's me. You know, I don't want to like put up an act or act in my videos or just be a certain way in my videos, because I feel like eventually when you are stuck in that role for long enough, you not become that person, but it messes with your head, and I don't want that. So love your voice, very pretty lady. Ever go to Rocky Mountains? I live in the Rockies, Wyoming. I actually have never been there, but I would love to go. Are you going to finish Jed's van for him? I haven't done, besides tearing it apart, I haven't done a single thing to his van. It's all him, so he's going to finish his van. Dana might be a Cuban spy sent here to spread disease. Oh my god. I have the same trouble a lot of women have a crush on me. It's a tough life. It's a hard life. It is. It's a very hard life. Bye, Enrique. Thank you so much for stopping by. Anyway, so I need to say it's a pleasure to finally meet you, Mr. James Bond. Now step aside so I can destroy the world with my nuclear laser beam. Let's see. How would I say that? Trying to think of the way to say it like so it sounds cool, you know. Приятно познакомиться, Джеймс Бонд. Отойдите в сторонку, чтобы я смогу отойдите в сторонку, чтобы я смогла убить весь мир. I can't imagine what it's like to be bilingual. Yeah, it depends. It can be tough sometimes, that's for sure. Just lucky to have you. Yeah, I'm lucky to have him. So, my wife is trilingual. It amazes me. I used to speak German. I used to speak German fluently as well. I don't anymore because I haven't used it in 15 years or so. But I used to speak German as well. And then I tried to learn Spanish, but it was very tough because my Spanish teacher was Russian, and then he would speak to me in Russian, and then I had to speak English and Spanish, and it just didn't go well. So, but I definitely want to learn another language. I have enough trouble thinking in one language with one mixing the two. Oh my god. Yeah, it's thinking in both languages it can be tough. So like in some videos, I don't know if you guys ever noticed that, but in some videos I talk pretty fast, or like normal speed, I guess, but in some videos I talk a little bit slower and I say the words a little bit longer, like I elongate the words a little bit, or I pause at weird spots. So when my video is like that, where I'm like talking a little bit slower and stuff like that, that's because it's one of those days where I think in Russian and it's hard for me to speak in English. But on the days where my brain is in English, then I talk a lot faster and I don't have to think about what I'm saying. I don't have to translate everything in my head. So I'm fluent in Morse code. Does that count? Hell yeah, it counts. Dated a Pakistani woman that spoke 7 languages fluently, or so she said. How would I know? You just have to hear her speak those 7 languages. Hey Evie, do you like squirrels? Because they're nuts. Love your channel, you're a pro. Oh, thank you, Lori. Actually, I have a crazy story about the squirrels. When Jed and I first met and we were building out this van, we were building the van at his parents' old house. And every morning I would wake up and I would go outside and I would just like chill outside and like watch YouTube videos and have breakfast and stuff. And there was one squirrel who lived there on the tree next to it who would always throw pine cones at me. It really didn't like me for some reason. It always would throw pine cones at me. And then a few years back, I've also got attacked by a squirrel once. So I don't think squirrels like me very much. So I have like a love-hate relationship with squirrels. Evie, if we're all ever meet up on the road somewhere, I will teach you redneck. Hell yeah, I would love to. I would love to learn redneck. It's great that you're bilingual. You should learn to speak Spanish also. It's great to have a few languages. This way you know what other people are saying when they're talking behind your back. Yes, I do want to learn Spanish. By the way, how's Jed's dad doing with his heart condition? He seems to be doing okay, or better. So I think he has I don't know what he has. They thought he had a flu or something. I'm sure Jed will update you guys in his video. I don't know too many details, so I did, but since I don't speak them, I can't be sure she actually did. Yeah, I mean, you can, I guess, use the translate app, so when she speaks those languages, it will translate for you. Um, I guess you can do that. Stupid squirrels that are just cute rats. Yes, they are very cute, though. Please remember us peasants once you become famous. I don't think I will become famous. I don't know. Redneck with the Russian accent would be amazing. I would love to learn redneck. Jed does an amazing job at doing a southern accent. I love when he talks with his southern accent. I wish I could do that. I wish I can talk in Russian in southern accent. He also does very good with redneck too, so okay, I gotta hear Russian redneck. Please say y'all. Hey y'all. Hey Evie, sorry if you already talked about this, but are you Jed, Jackson 7 going to do any projects together? Yeah, so we did a meetup yesterday and it went very well, and we are trying to meet up sometime this week to just chill and make some videos. So yeah, we are planning on it. Not sure when or if it's gonna happen though. Well, I can't talk in southern accent. We shoot the squirrels around here. They get in our vehicles and chew up the wires. Yeah, they definitely can chew up things. Woohoo! I do a good Boston accent because I'm from there, but I can turn it off too. Oh, that's cool. I saw you briefly, but you had a crowd around you. Let's see. Oh wait, I remember you. Your profile picture is your picture, right? I remember seeing you. Yes, I remember. Yeah, there was a lot more people there than I thought there would be. Which is interesting. So, but yeah, I remember seeing you. If that's your picture, maybe. Yeah, there was a lot of people there. I didn't get to talk to everybody. I do a good Boston accent too because I watched the movie Ted too much. Oh my god, I love that movie so much. It is. I waved at you. It was pretty good crowd. Yes, I remember you now. I remember you waving at me. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry we didn't get to talk. Oh, now I feel bad. Oh my god. Oh, I feel bad now because I didn't get to talk to everybody. Oh. Oh god. I like this. No, I like this better. No, I like this. You're a talented photographer, so you just might become famous. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I try. I'm having a meetup in Antarctica. It's gonna be real chill. Hell yeah. Hi, first time. Hello. Don Go 79 Kim. Okay, Kim? Yes. Hello. We just popped somebody's cherry. A Livestream cherry. Do I smoke? Smoke what? South Korea? You from South Korea? That's cool. Man, I would love to go to South Korea. Never been there, but I would like to go. There's a lot of places where I've never been, but I'd like to go. Weed, I used to, not anymore. So I do have, let's see, I've done CBD stuff for like pain, but I haven't smoked like weed in a couple of years maybe. I used to work in cannabis industry, so before I worked there, I used cannabis, and when I worked there, I kind of like stopped. I think it's because I was like working around it like all the time. I don't know. I just don't do it anymore. If you want to see a lot of redneck people and learn their language, go to Arizona. Bob RV hangs out with those redneck people. I actually went to RTR this year. Well, in January, yeah, this year. I went to RTR. Too many people. And there was definitely some rednecks there. Get good stuff out there. Oregon has a lot of good stuff, that's for sure. It really does. thirsty. I'm thirsty. Okay, so we have 54 people and 49 likes. Wow. We definitely have more people than I thought we would. Let's see. Sorry, I just got a message. Oh, never mind, it's Twitter. Ooh, hold on. I reached 6,680 subscribers. Cool, I just need 20 more. And that'll be good. Okay. Nice. Okay, what are we doing? Need to get to 69 likes. I think my last live stream I got to 69 likes, I'm pretty sure. Yes, they do. I lived in Tillamook for a couple of years. Tillamook is a cool place. So you guys do know Bob RV Living. He has a channel also. His channel is good. He looks like son. Yeah, I've met him in person at the RTR. I don't really watch his channel. It's just a bunch of tours and how-to videos, which I don't know. I don't really like to watch unless I'm trying to build something. I don't really watch a lot of van life or RV channels anyways. But I met him in person, and when I did meet him in person, he was kind of rude, to be honest. He was pretty rude, not just to me, but the people who were around me as well, who were like trying to ask him some questions. So, but he could have been just very stressed out. I don't know. Can you introduce me to Oksana? I will donate $5 million if you do. I don't know who that is. Y'all need to click that thumbs up button. Do it now. Yeah, Michael. Yes, we did, Evie. Ha. Live chat till 7,000, then a toast. Do a live stream till I hit 7,000 subscribers. That we're gonna be here for a long time. Very long time. She was a gymnast. Oh, yeah, I don't know her. If I knew her, I would introduce you to her, but I don't know her. Got you 4 at least. Yeah. 57. I went from 49 to 57, so I got 8 likes. Thank you, guys. It says I have 53 people, 54 people, 57 likes, and $3.90 in donations. And that's for my coffee, for my daily latte. Oksana Bala was the skater who won the 1994 Olympics. Oh, good to know. Come on, guys. All you people, give this lady some likes. Give this Russian lady as much likes as you can. I'm doing my part. Do yours. Oh, man. Skapang, you're cool. Thank you. Let's see. There's something else I wanted to talk about, and I forget what it was. I forget. Oh, yes. So this week or next week. Oh my God. Thank you, Michael. Thank you so much. I'll definitely get a grande. So I really want to go up to Seattle because my best friend lives there. And I want to go see her, and I haven't been there in a while, so I definitely want to go to Seattle. And then I do want to go to Vancouver, BC while I'm in this area at some point, so because I want to meet up with Van City Van Life and just go and try to cross Canadian border again. See how that goes. I think that would make for a pretty good video of me trying to go to Canada for the first time since I got kicked out. But I need to look at my finances. I might not have enough gas money to get there. We'll see. But that's my plan. Hopefully I will make it happen. So I have to go. Good to see you, Evie. Have a good night. Oh, thank you, Mayhem. Have a good night. Honk the horn when you cruise past my place in Everett. Sounds good. I'll do that. Van City Van Life is awesome. Yeah, he is. I've learned of him not too long ago, it was maybe a week or two ago that's I've actually learned about him, and I really like him. He has very good energy, very positive energy. He has very positive outlook on life, and I really enjoy that. Because not a lot of people do these days. Not a lot of people have that positive outlook and positive energy on life anymore. And I really enjoyed that about him. So I would really like to meet him in person. So hopefully I'll make it happen. We'll see. I gotta figure it out how much money it's gonna take me to get there. Um, gas money and stuff like that. I don't need like money for food because I'll just buy some groceries and make my own food and stuff. So I just gotta calculate everything and make it happen. I agree. I love his attitude in cinematography. Yes, he does amazing quality videos as well. You can tell he cares about it. You can tell he's having fun with it and he wants to make it beautiful and cinematic. And he has a good eye for it. And van life community on YouTube, not a lot of people have that. Not a lot of people care about cinematic stuff. At least like the old school people or like the older crowd, I guess. They don't care about this stuff, So to see a van dweller who has that positive attitude, who's real and honest, and also has that cinematic eye is amazing. Because there are like van dwellers who do cinematic stuff, right? And amazing quality videos, and they spend so much time on editing and everything. But I don't get that like positive energy from them, and I think it's because maybe they're not honest or not real. I can't connect. So, and to me it's probably because there's something not too real about it or not too honest about it. But with Van City Van Life, he is very honest and real and have an amazing eye for video and does amazing cinematic stuff. And I really like that. So Disco rules. Yeah, his dog is beautiful. You're definitely right. Justin Van Life is awesome. Let's say hello. Oh, hey, Painful. How are you? What's happening, Chica? Hello, keep it G. He got the dog for views. He froze it in the cage. What? No way. Okay, you're just kidding. Thank God. You too, go, Evie. You have a great night. Oh, thank you, Jim Brooks. Have a good night, too. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, God, we'll have 63 likes now. Oh, my God. What happened? I got a missed call from New York. It's so weird because I was just talking about New York. That's weird. Oh, yeah, good, Painful. I'm glad you're doing good. I am thirsty. Almost 69. Yes, we just need 4 more. 4 more likes to hit 69. Hey, Adventuring, how are you? Okay, 4 more likes and we'll be at 69. Hold on. Oh my God, KP Chapel, thank you so much. Nice to meet you, Korea, and I did not know English well, working indoors, and have a nice day. Watch the video. Just smash the like. Yay, thank you. Oh yeah, we got to 69 likes. Hey, hold on, guys. I gotta respond to this message. want. Okay, so there's one channel you should check out. It's Just Incredible. Then live he has that purple band. Yeah, I've seen his channel and some of his videos. He's kind of over the top of some things. What did I get as a number 69? Just my thank you. Thank you. Anyways, okay. Sorry guys, I'm trying to like respond to some messages. Hello from Indiana. Hello, Alan. Let's see. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, my plan to go to Seattle. So I really want to go to Seattle and see my best friend, and I want to try to get to Canada. Obviously, I'm not sure if it's ever gonna happen, but we'll see. It would be cool, but I watched the van life channels for the builds and how-tos mostly. Then I get addicted to all the other stuff. That's cool. I think that's how it like started for a lot of people. You know, people would like research the van life and the builds and how-tos, and then they just get attached to the person, or they get like hugged by their personality or whatever it might be. Have you seen Taylor Zaman? He is also up in Vancouver. No, I don't know who that is. Yep, like we know you or something. Yeah, you know, it's every time I meet subscribers like in real life, it's kind of weird because like they know me, like they know my name and they know like things about my life and me, but I know nothing about them. You know, I don't even know their name or anything. So that's it's a little bit of the weird dynamic there, but it's also cool. I don't know. And I'm not gonna go for too much longer because what time is it? Yeah. I'm not gonna go for too much longer because I gotta go and feed Lily the bear. Yeah, Lily, you're getting hungry. Yeah, I gotta feed her and stuff. And how's Lily doing? She's doing great. She's just laying next to me right now, waiting for me to. She's waiting for her dinner because it's almost time for her dinner. Not quite, but almost. But she's doing great. If you can venture a little farther northwest, Port Angeles, I'd be happy to suggest or convoy to some amazing hidden gems along the Olympic Peninsula. Yeah, I love Port Angeles. I really do. When my brother was here, we went there. He drove the Astra, and Jed and I were in this van and went to Port Angeles, and we stayed in the Olympic Peninsula and a few different spots. I love that area. Hey, okay, have a good night, KP Chapel. Thank you so much. You can hop a boat to Canada from here too. Yeah, it's expensive. It would be cheaper to drive than to take the boat. Oh, thank you, Nomani Nomad. Thank you so much. I just watched some of those Vana channels just for entertainment, but channels like yours I like because you keep it real. Oh, thank you. Evie, do you and Jed plan on making it to the Travelers Campfest in Colorado? I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see. It's in July, so it's 2 months away, but maybe we'll make it. I don't know. We haven't really talked about it, so. How much are they? I need one of those in the back of my hand. Yeah, No Money Nomad. How much are your stickers? I know I have stickers on my merch thing. I have t-shirts and stickers, but nobody has bought a single one. So I had so many people asking me for merch and for stickers, and as soon as I like made it happen, nobody has bought a single thing. So I'm building my van myself. I have a 4350. Oh, that's cool. You're doing your own high top. That's kind of cool. Oh, and the money number. That's cool. So you just give them out. Oh, bye, Andrew Lopez. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, I'll do like a few more minutes so we can say byes and everything, and then I'm gonna go and feed Lily. So yeah, but thank you for everybody for stopping by. I didn't think I'm gonna have that many people here. I really didn't. I thought it's gonna be like 10 people because it's such an odd time to do a live stream. But thank you so much. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna end it so I can go feed Lily and stuff and edit my video and stuff like that. But thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, that is so true. Everybody wants merch, but as soon as you make it happen, nobody buys it and nobody cares. Okay, anyway, guys, have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. I might do more of these live streams later on. We'll see. I do have a video coming out tomorrow, probably around, afternoon or so. So definitely stay tuned for that. It should be a good one, hopefully. We'll see. I haven't finished editing yet, but I think it's going to be a good one. So anyways, I'll give hugs to Lily for everybody and everything, but thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you on the next one. Oh my God.